Have you ever been mistaken for a food critic at a Golden Corral and watched the manager panic? I was at Golden Corral on a Tuesday afternoon, laptop out, taking notes for my novel about a depressed accountant who finds meaning through competitive eating. I'd been typing furiously, occasionally staring intensely at the buffet for inspiration, when I noticed the staff whispering and pointing at me. Suddenly, the manager materialized beside my table. "Sir, I hope everything is meeting your expectations." His forehead was sweating. I looked down at my half-eaten plate of mac and cheese and confused pile of seemingly random items I'd grabbed for research. "It's fine," I said, uncertain why he looked terrified. "The kitchen wasn't aware of your visit today," he stammered. "Had we known Golden Corral Quarterly was sending someone, we would have prepared accordingly. I'm not a food critic. I'm an unemployed writer who came here because it's all you can eat for $12.99, and they don't kick you out for staying 4 hours." But this manager looked like he might cry, and several employees were now frantically cleaning things that probably hadn't been cleaned in months. "I prefer anonymous visits," I heard myself say. "Shows the authentic experience." The manager nodded vigorously and speed walked away. Within minutes, fresh everything appeared on the buffet. The chocolate fountain, which had been off for maintenance since I'd started coming here 3 weeks ago, suddenly sprouted to life. A chef in an actual chef's hat emerged from the kitchen to man the grill station. I continued typing my novel, occasionally making thoughtful faces at food items. The manager kept sending over complimentary samples of things that weren't normally available. Suddenly, I was eating prime rib at a Golden Corral on a Tuesday at 2 p.m. An elderly couple at the next table leaned over. "Must be nice being important," the woman said. "They turned the chocolate fountain on for you." I let them in on the secret, whispering the truth. They thought it was hilarious. "Keep it going," the husband said. "This is the best service we've gotten in 40 years of coming here." Word somehow spread through the restaurant. Other customers started playing along, telling the manager how impressed they were with the improvements since the critic arrived. One guy loudly announced the bathroom had never been cleaner. A family with 4 kids thanked me personally for making them bring out the good ice cream. The manager grew more stressed but also proud. He started giving a speech to gathering employees about maintaining these standards always, not just for critics. "This is what Golden Corral can be," he declared passionately. I kept typing my novel, which was now becoming a story about a man who accidentally becomes a food critic. The meta layers were getting confusing. Occasionally, I'd stand up and examine the sneeze guard thoughtfully, sending employees scurrying to re-wipe it. After 3 hours, I'd written 4,000 words and eaten probably $47 worth of suddenly premium buffet food. As I packed up to leave, the manager rushed over with a business card and a $100 gift certificate. "For your discretion in your review," he whispered. I tried to refuse, but he insisted. "Your visit has reinvigorated our team's commitment to excellence," he said. Behind him, the chef was teaching the line cooks proper knife techniques they probably should have known already. I left a $20 tip for my server, who'd refilled my drink approximately 37 times while calling me sir with increasing intensity. As I walked out, I heard the manager announcing that corporate might send secret reviewers anytime, so these standards were now permanent. I went back the next week. The chocolate fountain was still running. The bathroom was still clean. The manager saw me and nearly had a heart attack. "Back so soon?" he squeaked. "Just a follow-up," I said mysteriously. The elderly couple was there again. They winked at me. "Since you started coming here, this place has been fantastic," the woman said loudly. The manager beamed with pride. I finished my novel there over the next 2 months. The manager never figured out I wasn't a critic, but he did read my completed manuscript after I accidentally left it on the table once. He returned it with notes. "The buffet descriptions are incredibly accurate. You must have done extensive research." The novel got rejected by 14 publishers, but the Golden Corral is still operating at a higher standard. Last month, they actually did get reviewed by a real food critic. She gave them 3 stars out of 5, calling it surprisingly competent for a chain buffet. The manager framed the review and hung it by the entrance. Next to it, he put up photos someone had snapped of me examining the salad bar with intense concentration. The caption reads, "The visit that changed everything." I still go every Tuesday. They still treat me like royalty. And I'm working on a new novel about a man who accidentally becomes a hotel inspector. The manager reads my drafts and offers surprisingly helpful feedback about maintaining narrative tension.